get Poochie there as well.
Well, all right, cool. All right, cool. All right, let me introduce it now. All right, what's going on, guys? It's your boy King J, and today we have Pokchop from ATO in the Teach Me series. He's gonna teach us Josie today. Yo, what's going on, man?
What's good? What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, man. All right, so basically, in this series, I wanted you to kind of tell me like what stuff Josie has, if she has any secret stuff, what stuff she gets from her throws, and yeah, that's it basically. Just teach me some things.
Well, of course, you already know what she gets off her full forward both kicks. It's more devastating towards the wall. She pretty much get a wall combo. You know, if she connects with
4-4-3+4, yeah.
Right.
So is that the back for this one?
4-4. Oh no, she can do 2, then that combo, but delay the last hit for it to be a clean.
Oh, and then okay. Let me try again. Get up.
I can't move.
You can't move. Oh, okay, hold on.
It says host is doing something else right now.
All right, let me try again.
All right, there we go. I'm back. I'm bite.
You can move.
Yeah, you gotta let me in. I mean, you gotta put it back on control. Yeah.
And then, you in? It's for you to press start. Just try and log it back in.
Hold on. God dang it. Why is it in? Ah! Crap. Fix out of that. Alright, try again.
Alright, cool.
Alright, there we go. Alright. So, do 4-4, do the wall throw.
Yeah.
And then do 2 in the combo.
And then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, I done 2. I was mashing it. Alright, my bad. One more time.
Yeah, that's what you're good at anyway, mashing.
Oh, here we go.
We're not gonna.
Here we go.
Now, that's what you want. You want the flip over.
See, when I can do it smooth when I want to, but it is what it is.
Alright, now once you flip them over, you want to sidestep a little bit and go for a cross dash 3. Well, go for a cross dash, make sure.
So sidestep a little. Is there any way sidestep to the left or sidestep to the right?
It really, I would say it doesn't really matter. Just as long as you try to line yourself back up. Because if you do it, okay, do the wall combo and go for the cross dash. And I'll show you what happens.
Oh, and you got a delay and then, okay.
Yeah, see. Oh yeah, you gotta flip over,
Why is that delaying?
See, if you sidestep, you line yourself back up. Now, if you don't sidestep, I will tech roll, and you will whiff, and I get a punch.
So that's why you have to sidestep.
There you go. You gotta line yourself back up.
Okay, cool. So what other stuff does she have, man? Let's say for example the stuff with the neutral play. What would you do in neutral? Like if you want to break down an opponent.
What in the world? Oh, I can't even. God. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, in neutral, what I tend to do, I tend to throw out either a 3 or a down for a 4. Go for a mix-up.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do 3-2 into forward to, just to get them to respect whatever it is that I'm trying to do. One thing I don't want them to do is swinging. Now, if I want them to swing, then I'll just do 3-2, or I will still do the 4 to 1, which is guaranteed on counter hit.
So would you say that you try to your style is making them want to press buttons, basically?
My style is to put them in a panic.
Yeah.
That's what I'm all about. I want to put you in a panic because I know I will win in the scramble. That's just the type of player. That's just the play style that I am. I want to create chaos to bring you out of your element of play. That's my whole game plan, to take you out of your element. And Josie is good for that.
No, I understand. So you would focus on 3,
Yeah.
Down forward 4 into stance. What about like her jab strings? Like, you know, like her down forward. She got the down forward. Was it? Yeah, this.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do that right now.
Oh, you can't. Do you use that a lot?
Not really.
How come?
Because for one, it's you can interrupt that.
Yeah.
I only use that for like
Combos.
combos. Right.
Okay. And
Now the string that I would do is down forward 4. That's the string that I would do.
yeah.
And I would try to irritate enough with the down 4s. Of course, it doesn't take a lot of life, but it's not safe on block because you could punish it to down 4.
Yeah.
Down 4. That is a punish.
Yeah.
And you know, of course, Akuma will most definitely punish. Akuma would most definitely blow that up.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Almost blew it up. Oh, off that throw, if they tech roll or get up, down 4-2 is guaranteed, or down 4-4.
Do it to me. Do it to me again. Alright. I'll do it to you. One more time. Oh, whoa. Well, I done that too, and that made you go. Hold on.
Oh yeah, it gets funky. It gets funky.
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't.
I think they really, honestly, I believe they did take something like that away from her.
Yeah.
But down for 4, always guaranteed. Also, if you get a back turn combo, you're
Yeah.
gonna do 4 both punches, down 3-4. Until,
Okay.
you know, the crash dash 1-3.
You know, in the back, she also gets one. Is it 1-2-2 and then down for 2, right?
Yep, she get 1-2 down 4-2 on most of the cast. Only character she doesn't get it on is Master Raven. She doesn't get it on. She gets it on Alyssa, but it's a float. Because if Alyssa does her back turn 3 or whatever that is,
Yeah.
she will be airborne. But you still get a full combo.
Yeah. So, would you say? What about Akuma as well? Because Akuma's got teleport, right?
Right. I don't think he has enough time.
You don't
I mean,
think
that has yet to be tested.
Yeah.
I have not, like I say, I don't play against many Akumas.
Yeah.
Actually, any Akumas, for that matter. But, I mean, I would say they probably could get out of it,
Yeah.
but it still would be unsafe for them because once they teleport, you know, let me turn around and punish you for teleport.
That's true. That's true. So what about so her crouch dash options? You said that you use you'll do crouch dash 4, so you'll do this.
Yeah, that is nearly uninterruptible. Only a jab will interrupt it, but
Yeah.
it trades.
Ah, okay. So that's why you'll use it.
And you can't sidestep it. It's unsidesteppable.
Damn. So what about like you know, crouch dash 2, crouch dash 3? Use those quite a lot as well.
Oh, of course I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't use Crouch Dash 2 as much because certain characters will launch it, like Kazuya, Brian. Like, it's
Geese.
negative 14.
Yeah. And what about the 1+2? Use that a lot?
Use it. When
Really?
I do use it, I want it to be a surprise.
Damn.
Because that move is very linear.
Because like sidewalk, right?
Man, side step, side walk, it doesn't matter. That move is super linear. Matter of fact, I think you could probably move it on both sides. But like I say, I don't fight against her, so
Yeah. So what
I
about
believe so.
what about like
She
back
has
1+?
all of Bruce-
What about back 1+2? Do you use this move a lot? Or
I barely use it because if someone whiffs, I'm going to do down for it too. I'm going to get the most damaging combo that I can. Because if I hit you with that full range,
yeah.
I don't think you get a big enough combo.
Yeah.
I mean that, like I say, that has yet to be tested. But it's just one of those moves that I rarely use out of her arsenal.
Yeah.
Like I rarely use this. I don't think it's that good.
Yeah.
But
What about
I don't
forward 4? Because I know you said
I
that.
I use that religiously.
I know you love
That is
that.
my approach. Like, if I'm at mid-range, I'm going to approach you with 4-4-4. Because more likely you're trying to sidestep, and if you swing, count it.
Damn, and it's only -9 as well.
Yeah, it's -9. Yeah, it's -9.
So, see from our other throw as well. So this throw, do you get anything?
I barely use it.
You don't use
Matter
that
of
throw.
fact, I don't even use that throw. I'm like, shoot, what's the point?
So you'd use,
I mean,
you'd
you
go for this
probably
one
can get down for that throw. Well, like I say, that throw leaves you at a, like I say.
into whatever. But that's crazy that you can get down for 2 like that. Okay, and then this throw in the open doesn't really do anything as well. Right? You know, it just have 40 damage.
I mean, but you, like I say, you get a mix up. You
Yeah,
can crouch dash 2 or 3.
yeah. Okay, so what about, like, you know, the parry, the punch parry? Like, you know, she has
It's
one person.
it's only 2, only
Yeah.
a 2. And another thing, this is not a bow.
It's not what?
That is not a bow. That is a punch.
No.
That can be parried.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
another move that I rarely use, but which is really good, but I sometimes add it in my arsenal, is back 4-3.
Okay.
That is really good. It is now safe. It used to be unsafe, but it's safe. And like I said, you can go for a mix-up.
Can you can't sidestep at all? Okay. Damn. Well, I mean, from
Oh,
the
no,
first hit. I mean, from the
she-
first hit. No, you can't.
Oh, no. That jails. That jails.
That is crazy. So you just got free pressure, basically.
Another move that is, why won't it? Am I tripping?
That's -15 though, isn't it?
That ain't what I'm trying to do. Hold up. Trying to do this. Trying to do that, but it's not coming out.
Well, what is it? What's the notation?
4-4.
Oh,
Back
4-4.
4-3-4-4.
4-3-4-4.
Back 4-3-4-4.
Oh, back.
I mean back 4-3-4-4.
Hold on, back 3-4-4.
Hey, you gotta
Back
stop
4.
mashing. Can't mash it. You know, I know you're used to mashing.
Oh, I hear.
But, you know what? I don't think she has it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't know the moves, bro.
Oh
You know
no,
what I'm
my
saying?
bad. It's down 4.
Exactly. You telling me something that I don't. You know what I'm saying? Oh, raw. So she has that now.
Yeah,
That's-
and it's no, she already had that, but it's safe now. It used to be unsafe. That's one thing she has that Bruce doesn't have. She's a little bit safer than Bruce, but she don't take nowhere near as much damage as Bruce, and she does not have anywhere near the range.
So I know you're still missing Bruce, right?
Oh, most definitely, man.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to playing Fakey Rum because he's, like I said, he's Muay Thai. So
Yeah.
I love Muay Thai fighters.
That's sick. So like from a rage drive, I wanted to ask a question. So you see, like from a rage drive, when would obviously you would use it when you have a rage, but like would you use like crouch dash 3 and stuff to confuse the opponent at any time?
Oh, you talking about rage?
Yeah, so-
I'm thinking you said rage art.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm the master of that.
So you just do crouch dash 3. Oh, so you do like crouch dash 3 when you have rage, and then kind of like trick them into going down.
Yeah.
Damn. And you're +8 as well. Jeez. So what would you do in that situation once I blocked? Like, so run me through it. What would you do now that I've blocked? What would you do?
I would do down 4-4. I'd go for that mix-up.
Is there any?
If you hit a button, that's guaranteed.
All right, let me press a button.
Hey.
Do it on me now. I'm gonna press a jab. Okay, do it again. Ah, see.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Is there any other stuff you would do as well? Like, so like, say for example, if I'm a smart
also
calculator.
do-
That one.
Hit a button now. Hit a button now.
Go on, do it again. Yeah.
I would do that.
Obviously,
Now,
there's a bit of latency, so
I
that's the
use-
reason why it's not
I use-
working.
I use forward both kicks as her back two. But
Oh,
like I say, the range is sucks. But once you hit counter hit back, you do 4, 2, 3, 4.
So like, you know, with her season 3 stuff, do you think that she's a better character now?
Yeah, well, at least that alone right there, the wall carry. That's much better, you know.
And anything.
I love to fish for that. Rising 1, the counter hit.
Yeah. How would you fish? What would you do to try and fish for something like this? And how would you know when to use it?
I'll just run up and duck. I honestly don't know. I just try to time their attacks, just get their timing. And I will, you know, I'm hoping that I hit him with it. So if I hit him with it, then of course I'm getting that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice combo.
Obviously, there's gonna be a bit of latency as well. So people that are watching, because obviously we're doing it like through screen sharing, so that's how it's working. But
another one of her good combos is the triple knee. You will want to.
Can you do that? Can you do that from just down 4-2?
Yeah. Only on girl characters. Okay, the third knee you have a tiny sidestep.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, it's not, I'm not even. I think it's from crouch dash.
I'm not. She gets it only on girl characters though.
Oh.
You see the little side step that I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm not, you know, of course I'm not trying to do that much, but just a tad bit. No, it's fast. It's almost unnoticeable.
Yeah, I don't think I could get it. So you have to move a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? Talk to me about this butterfly edge. This move.
The unreliable butterfly edge.
You think it's unreliable?
It's super unreliable. Okay, well, the forward butterfly edge, you get a bigger combo, but the one that's just neutral,
yeah,
you get a slight combo, but it's just a little bit more surprising, I guess. That's another move that I barely use because it has gotten me killed so many times.
Serious?
Yeah, it doesn't go over all mids. And like I say, a lot of the top players are jabbing most times.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I would have thought this would have been a move that people would use. But yeah.
I mean, people use it, but it's like I say, it's not that unreliable. I highly doubt Chikamaru. Excuse me. I highly doubt that Chikamaru uses it that much. I really haven't seen him play that often. Cause like I say, it's Josie, man. You don't see too many Josies. You don't see too many of them.
Yeah. No, that's definitely true. So who do you play more out of Josie and Negan?
I would say Negan. I play Negan the most.
So do you
only because I enjoy playing Negan.
Yeah. Do you don't enjoy playing Josie that much?
I hate playing Josie. Because only reason because Josie relies on a lot of strengths. Now, one thing I can say, Josie is a noob killer. Yeah. She will destroy button mashers. That's what she's for. That's why I play her to beat button mashers. Now the top players, I would have to say it's totally different. I rarely do the strings. I want to go for pokes more often because that's what I need. But her pokes, unfortunately, aren't that strong. Don't get me wrong, she has good pokes, but they're not that strong. They're very sidesteppable, and most of them don't have any range.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a bit... I like this character, but then it's like... this character's no Bruce. I can just tell it's just like a kind of like a new killer, but once you get to like the higher levels, it becomes a lot more harder. So... Yeah,
it is. It's a lot more harder.
So, yeah, that's...
But she is a set play character, though. I can't say that. Like, if I run up, like for instance, if I was to play Take.
Yeah.
On the long run, I know I can't beat Take. But a 2 out of 3,
yeah, I
can get 2 games on him quickly with Josie. Because it'll be something it's hard for him to figure out. Because I will bombard him with the lows, crouch dash 3s, crouch dash 2s, if he decides to duck.
Yeah.
And like, he's not going to be sidestepping as much. And if he does sidestep, 4-4-4.
Yeah. So would you say at like high level, it's all about like counter hits? Then it's like basically just trying to annoy your opponent, trying to get them to maybe jab.
Right.
And then
when they do jab, you want to make sure that you at enough frame advantage to where you get a nice counter hit.
Yeah.
And her down 4, like I say, it's only +1. And if I go for anything other than a jab, I will get hit out of it.
So can't you do down 4 into like 4? Because that's like, oh, it's 12 frames. Okay. If it's okay. I thought it was 11.
I will beat it out with a jab.
Yeah, I did not know. Oh, that's something to learn. I did not know that. I thought it was 11.
No, Josie is, as Sherm has just said, trash. She's basically trash. But she is a better character than Negan.
You think she's better than Negan?
Yeah, she's most definitely better than Negan. She has options to stop you from sidestepping.
Yeah.
Even though Negan has sidestep stoppers, they are literally all highs.
Yeah.
So Negan is one of those characters that I use for poke range, for poking purposes. And certain characters that destroy poke characters, that destroy string characters, I will pick Negan. Like Negan is the counter for. He's my character that I'll play for characters that do well against string characters.
Yeah.
Like for instance, Leroy. Leroy destroys Josie, in my opinion. Destroys her. Because all of her pokes rely on strings. So he can back one, basically out of almost everything that she has.
Yeah.
As far as Negan, I will be able to bait it a lot easier. All I have to do is put him in frame advantage and do my slowest moves. Because Negan has a lot of slow moves. Josie has a lot of fast moves.
Yeah. DBK says in the chat, 2 of my favorite streams linking up. Yo, what's going on, DBK? Shout out to you. One more thing I want to talk about before we get into Negan, yeah, is, Josie has this sway back stuff. Do you think this sway back is good?
Yes, it is good. It is good.
And when would you...
I may do Rise 2-1 if I know it's gonna whiff. Then I'll go for that. Now, if they do anything high, trying to punish it.
Yeah.
I could do either that, or I could do this. Hold up. God dang it.
Alright, sorry. Let me blow that. Does it beat both jabs, though?
That is a good question.
See, it's like I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it's a good enough sway back. Like it doesn't beat both jabs. Do you see what I'm saying? Chicken Maru's in the chat. He said hello, by the way. But yeah, I don't think the sway back is that good. Sherm X69X, what's good, bro? How you doing? Yeah, I don't think the sway back is that good.
It's not that good off of that, but just doing it regularly, it's actually pretty good.
You get that as well. Yeah, no, it looks... The character's alright, I think. So, what's your final verdict on Josie then? For people that are trying to pick her up and obviously watching this. You there still?
Yeah, okay. Yo, give me 1 second. My bad. I'm talking to my girl.
Alright, cool, man. Like, Chikamaru says that he likes the sway back in neutral. There we go. Spawn for the. Have you tried Spawn? Okay. I didn't even know if he was. I didn't even know he was in. Is Spawn in the game yet? Alright, what's going on?
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, cool. We got you.
Chikamaru, what it do?
Yeah, Chikamaru's in the chat. The infamous. I would like to say that he's probably the best Josie in Europe, to be fair. Yeah.
I love hitting people with that combo, especially if they're playing with guy characters. That combo is destruction.
Why? It does a lot of damage?
Man, does it? Like, make sure they land on top of the knee, the forward both punches, to that.
So how did... So how... Wait, hold on, let me try.
I created that combo.
Oh, hold on.
No other Josie player does it.
Oh, you have to time it.
It doesn't work on female characters.
Oh, we don't.
Only female character it works on is
Katarina.
what female character got? Huh?
Katarina.
Does it? I don't think it's her. It's one female character that it works on. The big body. It's
Ah,
just like a big body.
Chicken Maru said that Raven probably.
Ah, it is Raven. It is Raven.
Yeah. See, that's kind of mad. How come it wasn't Raven? Because she's like two character.
Well, if that's the case, then it should work on Katarina.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, she's thick. Okay, cool. All right,
Now
then.
this is something that I would use in neutral right here, just to annoy annoy the opponent a little bit. And I'll do. And that's one thing that you also, if you was to play her, that's something that you really want to work on, like to hide your crouch dash. It's almost like a just frame.
Yeah, it is. You can't see. You can't see it at all. Yeah, that's crazy. But I know as soon as obviously hearing it from you, I think now that I see that she does a sway back, I think I'll just start sidewalking.
Yeah.
But then that happens.
No, I was actually trying to do. I'm playing on a stick, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, dog. Oh, well, maybe. But that's in the face, though. Like I say, that move right there. See how you messed up your sidestep and you sidestep that move? That move's garbage. But then I can do that. Oh, God dang it. What is it?
Ah, that tracks on that side. Yeah.
But that is -13, though.
It's negative. Oh.
Yeah.
What does it get on? What do you get on counter then? I'm supposing you get like maybe. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
That's why it's negative. Yeah. It makes sense.
I mean, if that's the case, then I get that. I get that off plain hit.
Oh, do you? See, damn.
Yeah, they changed that season 3.
I thought that was a season 3 change. That used to just knock you back, right?
Right. But on counter hit, it did that though.
Ah. Oh, you can get forward 3. You could get forward 3+4 for that.
I mean, I was just hitting the button, dog.
Oh, you probably can't.
Well, actually, hold on. Let's see. Oh. Okay.
Maybe that'll work on guy characters then.
I don't know. That combo there just looks like it's nah. Combo sucks.
Alright.
And they changed that. That used to be unsafe. It is now -9. I'm just glad they actually gave her that. That counter hit.
Oh, is this a season 3 thing?
No. Well, being safe, yes.
Ah.
But on hit, that used to give you the crumple. So they changed it and made it safe. Yeah, it used to crumple.
Damn.
And then 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4.
So, last but not least, before we move on to Negan, what do you think about her new 4-2-3-3?
It's an awesome wall carry, but definitely unsafe.
Yeah. But like as a wall carry, you think that Josie needed this then?
Yeah, I would say yeah, because now she doesn't have to do that for wall carry.
Yeah.
She can actually do that, because like say, this tail spins. Like it take away her tail spin going to the wall, and once she gets to the wall, she can do that now.
Okay, cool. Alright then, thank you very much for teaching me Josie. We're now gonna move on to Negan. Hopefully, I'm looking forward to this one because I know that you play Negan a lot.
I know you. Everybody know you can't beat me, so you need to.
But look what happened last time.